I believe Turkey can repeat what they've done in 2002, where they got to the semi-finals, and they can establish themselves as one of the best European teams with talents like Arda Guler, one of the best Real Madrid players lately, and Kenan Yildiz, the best Juve player, as their main stars. So before I start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more content about the World Cup teams, dark horses, and everything. So after a really decent 2024 Euros, where they had a lot of players popping off, like Dioglo, the player that went to Brighton, who was a key factor at the 2026 World Cup playoffs, and a lot of other talents at the Super League, especially that the Super League is getting way more exciting with a lot of way better players like Osimhen, players like Ederson, Kante. A lot of players are joining the Super League, and it's getting way more competitive. So I believe after the Euros, where they showed everyone that they're capable of really making some surprises at a close tournament like the Euros, which is just like the World Cup, where they got to the quarterfinals and lost against the Netherlands, which ended up losing the semifinals to England in a really tight game. That just shows how close Turkey are to the Giants. After that, a lot of people have been underrating Turkey, and the reason for that is their 6-0 loss to Spain. I know it wasn't great. They shouldn't lose at home 6-0. I know it's not great, even against the best team in the world, Spain. Merino scored a hat-trick. But I mean, we can't judge a team from one game. I mean, Man United lost 7-0 in few years back to Liverpool and ended up placing above them at the Premier League. So we can't really judge a team for one result. And even in the same qualifiers, when Spain played against Turkey in Spain, they drew 2-2, even though Spain wasn't playing their full team, but still, it's Spain. Their first team, second team, it's still really good. So the main reason I think Turkey can repeat what they've done in 2002 is their group. Their group is not really easy. They've got a lot of teams that are really close in their level. Paraguay, a really tough team to beat. USA, the hosts, with a lot of good players, a good coach. And Australia, a team that is not easy to beat. But I believe they can qualify from their group, second or first. I think the USA will be their biggest challenge because it's the host and everything. But Paraguay too. Paraguay, I think they might cause them some problems. They are really physical, just like Turkey. So that game will be really fun to watch. But I think Turkey can get the job done and finish first or second. I've already done a World Cup prediction, so if you want to check that out, go check it out. You will see what I ended up putting Turkey at. It's an early World Cup prediction. I might do another one. So if Turkey finish second, they will probably face the second of the Belgium group, which is for me the easiest group of the groups that don't include the hosts. So they will either, I think Belgium should get first. So they'll either face Egypt, Iran, or New Zealand. And I believe Turkey are capable of beating any of these teams. But after then, the round of 16, they might it might get hard, and they might face Argentina or something. And then they need to cause an upset. And to reach the semifinals again, they need to cause an upset. And I think they're capable of doing that, just like they showed at the Euros. And if they come first, they'll probably face the third of Group B, the Canada group, which will probably be Canada or Bosnia. So I believe they can win. And if they play against Bosnia, that would be an insane game. So if they reach the round of 16 with all the quality they have, me honestly, if I'm a national team, I wouldn't want to play against Turkey with all the quality they have. And I really don't get why they have been like so underrated. People don't rate them that highly. They put a lot of teams above them that I don't think they're above them, honestly. I think they're one of like top 10 teams in Europe. Even though the World Cup playoffs, it was close between them and Kosovo. But it's fair, it's that it's a one game, everything can happen. So they played it safe and they had to just get the qualification, and they did. Can Arda Guler and Kenan Yildiz carry Turkey to remake what they've done in 2002? We will find out.